Hi, I'm Angela Godwin, Digital Media Editor for Water World Magazine and Water and Wastewater International. We're coming to you from the International Desalination Association's World Congress being held in Perth, Australia. Talking with us today is John Fleming of CLYDEUNION Pumps. John, thank you very much for being with us.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me, what brought you guys to the IDA event? Why are you here?
Well, we see this as one of the most prestigious events in the desalination calendar, both the Congress and particularly the exhibition, where it gives us an opportunity to showcase our product lines that we offer for the RO desalination market.
Tell us a little bit about CLYDEUNION Pumps.
CLYDEUNION Pumps is a fairly recent name, however it's an amalgamation of different heritage brands extending back over several hundred years. The Weir Pumps was acquired by an entrepreneur called Jim McCall, who called us Clyde Pumps. We then acquired Union Pumps, which is a very famous international brand to be CLYDEUNION Pumps. We've supplied pumps to over 40 countries in the world, both sides of the Atlantic. We've got global operations. Although the name is new, the heritage brands are well known in the industry, and again it gives us an opportunity so everyone understands the CLYDEUNION Pumps brand is in fact Weir Pumps, Union, David Brown, so many other brand names, and it gives us an opportunity to make people understand exactly what our heritage is.
Okay, great.
The next thing I'd like to say is that we are in a very high growth strategy as a business. We've got market focus on key areas like nuclear power, upstream and downstream oil, and I head up the water industrial market. And part of that particular sector is the desalination, where we've got this key focus, which is why we're here today.
Sure. Now, in talking about desalination and the needs of the market, the company released its high-pressure reverse osmosis pump in 2008, I believe. What other offerings do you have for that particular market?
Well, for the desalination market, we've got a full suite of products. We cover all the applications from seawater intake through to pre-treatment, the high-pressure pumps we spoke about. Although we've got the new HPRO, we also have the traditional BB3 style, what a lot of operators still like because they're used to operating it. So we have products through the whole process. In terms of additional development, we're actually the energy recovery booster pump is a product where we have installations throughout the world. However, we recognise that there's opportunities to give a further configuration, which is having its own bearing housing, which enables the customer to use a standard motor, because existing designs use a special motor with high thrust bearing. So again, we're developing products to actually meet the needs of our customers.
Now, what other kinds of R&D developments have you done to suit water applications in addition to that?
Well, the pump we're looking at here in particular is the Uniglide. This particular product was designed as a range in 2005. It's one of the products that has actually won awards. But I'd like to hand over to my colleague Celine Baudet, who is Business Development Manager, who will go and give you more of the details about this particular design.
Celine, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So John was talking a little bit about some of the R&D investments that you guys have made over the years, and starting to tell us a little bit about this pump here. Would you like to give us some more information?
Sure. So we have invested over £2 million in R&D to develop a new version of the Uniglide and GeoGlide, which are spirit case pumps. So that's the Uniglide E here that we have. So that differs from the previous version because we have really improved on the maintenance costs aspect, and also the vertical version of it allows us to save on footprint. So we can save 70% on footprint compared to the horizontal version. So we have a shrunk-on impeller and a keyless design, which saves cost on maintenance on the long term. The cartridge bearing are sealed for life, so we don't need to regrace them. So again, good maintenance aspect. And I would say that this technology, when it was launched, was really noticed in the industry. And in 2005, it was awarded the Technology Award, so for the Innovation of the Year, by the British Manufacturers Pumps Association. We keep looking at ways to improve our products range, the UniGlide E, and that's why we have improved further the seal and bearing options. And also we have created a steel alloy variant in 2011 for the desalination industry.
Terrific. Now, do you have any examples in the field where the UniGlide has reaped significant savings, cost savings?
Many projects spring to mind. If I take Australia, where we are today, I would mention Adelaide and Perth, which were two key projects where we sold many UniGlide E's. More recently, we have had two key projects in Europe with the Vasilikos project in Cyprus and the Muchamel project in Spain. As for the type of cost savings our client can expect, we usually, for an intake or booster pumps absorbing 600 kilowatts, we usually find that we can save $5,000 per point of efficiency per year. So that's approximately $120,000 saved for 25 years. And that's what we aim for. Save the clients on maintenance costs in terms of energy and long-term savings.
Andrew, thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, nice to be here.
We were just speaking with Céline a little bit about CLYDEUNION Pumps' sales strategy and how it's really important to you to have regional presence. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, sure. The sales strategy simply is to increase our local capabilities in the regions we operate in. In Asia Pacific, for example, we have a team of 15 engineers to support our customer requirements, ranging from applications, sales engineers, all the way through to aftermarket support services. Simply put, we want to support customers from the conceptual phase of their projects all the way through the life cycle operating range of their projects. We have similar capabilities in all the regions of the world that we target our operations, so we can support customers globally, ranging from the Americas, Middle East, Africa and Europe.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you very much.